Hey everybody, it's me, Meadow. I am going to teach you how to do my dragon mask face paint. You start out with a sponge with some white paint on it and blue fingers. Gotta have blue fingers, that's very important when painting. So, how I'm gonna do this is by sponging some white paint. Right there, just there, no, just kidding, all over the place. In the general center of my face. Down into my eyelids. It gets a little bit bigger right here at the crest. So it's a semicircle. It's going to go down my nose. It's going to come under my eyes, into the crease, under here, all over. I know it looks pretty crazy right now. It's okay. We're going to blend it out by taking a sponge like this. And this is a rainbow cake by StayFarm.com. I can't remember the name of it. I don't even like it that much, but I'm using it for this. And I've mixed the white in. Now I'm going to kind of slide this down toward my eyebrow, and I'm going to start sponging. I'm going to sponge at an angle. The angle is 45 degrees up toward my temple and down toward this part of my eyebrow. I'm going to sponge onto my eyelid, and I'm keeping this curved shape, as you can see here. Curving down, making a half circle down the side of my face, right to there, to the center of this cheekbone. Then I'm going to bring it up with this side, this flat edge. I'm going to drag this color up into the white, up into the white, and then down, sort of into a little bit of a point. So that's what you've got. And it's a little bit green right here toward the eye, and very dark blue, and shimmery toward the outside. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see how strange my face actually looks right now. Okay. Now, I'm going to just very lightly bring some of this blue up and around the crest of the white part. Very lightly. Okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to load this a little bit more. Some more color. You could wet it a little bit more easily. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you've got the dark blue on the upper part. And you're just tapping down. Now, I'm going to start out with the hardest part, which is the body. And I do this in kind of an interesting way. The body is just a series of shapes. You start out with his head. So it's going to be up here. You're telling me that I'm nervous. I don't want to do this. I'm moving really slow. So, there's his head. This little long part that's coming out is going to become part of his body. Comes around, just like that. Gets a little thicker. Comes to a point. They sort of start to connect. You see that? Comes from here, back around to there. And one of those little things. This is going to turn into the tail. And how I signify that that is the tail on this kind of odd shape is like that. And make a tiny arrow. Tiny arrow. Now I know what you're thinking. That looks pretty strange and abstract, but that's okay because I like abstract paintings and I am painting it. You of course do not have to think this. I'm going to make his face a little bit more pointy to sort of define it a little bit better. But really, I like this one because it could, you know, if you use red colors or whatever, it can be a phoenix, or you have options with this dragon face painting. I'm going to bring his face in like this, so he has more of a snout, like dragons have sometimes. There, that was a little more dragony. Now for the wings. I'm going to switch paintbrushes. I'm going to use the very thin paintbrush. The computer is falling asleep. Very thin chisel brush, long, thin. This one I'm going to use to make some wings. How I'm going to do that is by making this underneath. And that is how it starts. And then I'm going to come up on this one. Making a point. Then from the point, I'm going to make another point. Then I'm going to abandon points altogether and make a straight line. It's going to come down like this. See how it kind of angles itself in towards the other curves? I'm going to make kind of a U-ish shape like that. I'm going to do that U-ish shape again. And I'm going to bring it back to the other one. U-ish shape again, but that one is a little bit deeper. And bring it up. And this is where we're going to switch everything around. From the corner of my eye, I'm going to come up and make a curved line like that. Okay. From over here, I'm going to come down and I'm going to meet the end of the curved line so I get that really crisp look. And then from here, I'm going to make another point. I'm going to come all the way from my nose and make a very long, thin line. And then I'm going to come up like that. I'm going to come out of there and come up like that. And then I'm going to just connect that. So here is a lot of my dragon wing. I'm going to make some non-thin care drops inside of it. Just to make a little more, so that the bottom and top ones look a little bit different. But there's one side. Now we're going to do the same fancy schmanciness to the other side. I always have the that's not a word, a more difficult time painting the other side of my face. So, bear with me. Okay, one side, the other side. Now, I'm going to make some more long thin teardrops right here. Coming right out of there. I'm going to add some eyeliner with enough water for it to actually show up. Very important in face painting with water-soluble paint is water. Oh. There's that. Now, sleepy computer wants to go to sleep. Make some more length in here, blocks here and there if you want. I don't really think. Maybe like that. Alright, so here is my dragon mask. You can see both sides of it. If you want, you can do spots and you can do stars. You could make, stars in the night sky up around the top of the dragon if you wanted to. But for me, this is usually the fastest way to go about it. It's a lot easier to paint on someone else's face, especially once you get the body down. If you can look at the body, it's really just a kind of random series of spaces. I make a point for the tail. The head has sort of a dragony snout. You can make fire coming out of its mouth. You can use any color you want. And I like this sort of unusual looking body because you could call it a phoenix too, and you can use other colors. So this is my dragon mask, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. Tune in again and check out some other stuff. If you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know, and I'll try and answer them if I can. Thank you so much. Good night.